Around the Table on Harrison's Original, KHOZ.
Welcome to Around the Table with Dan and Ann. It's a Thursday here in the studio, and we are pumped and geared and ready to go.
We are?
Yeah,
okay.
Well, I am.
I guess we're pumped and geared and ready to go.
We are pumped and geared and ready to go. What's wrong with that?
You know what?
If you would leave things alone, they wouldn't bother you.
Can y'all see that? This is.
You know, they should have diagnosed you with ADHD back in the day.
They should have. Well, I don't. There's such a thing as adult onset.
Oh, is that true?
Well, I've heard.
How does that work?
I don't know what causes it.
I tell you what. You know, I've heard of people that, you know, after where we're going, after a certain part of their life, their whole personality changes.
You think that's what's happening?
Oh,
to me?
I don't know. I wonder, you know, people start hearing things and they things start bothering them and they can't stand people around them anymore. You know, their whole personality kind of changes once they get older. I don't relish that thought. 'Cause
I don't either. I mean, I don't know if I'm going through a little of that or not, if that's what you're trying to say.
I was kind of leading to that.
That's kind of what I was
getting.
Yeah. That insult was high on my list.
Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. So I guess everyone is bracing for the big weather that's going to come in.
Dude.
Kelly was at Walmart yesterday, and the shelves are empty.
So I hear.
I mean, it's going to come back to normal like Monday or Tuesday.
Right. But, you know, if it remains as cold as they're saying it might, and there's 10 inches of snow, people will be homebound for a bit that live in rural areas for sure.
Well, there is enough information out there to scare the crap out of you.
Plus, they can't ship stuff. Excuse me. I got a little drool going on. You know what I mean? They can't ship. Our trucks can't run. UPS will be running behind. I mean, oh, thanks.
Do you want the drill piece to help you?
My drill rag.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Anyway, that's a problem.
Oh, okay.
So expect all that to be
well,
delayed.
that would be halted then.
It would, and so people get all
except for the
freaked out.
Except for the Tesla trucks, they just keep going, right?
But what if you lose power?
No, they'll have energy. They have batteries in their trucks. You just tell it where to go, program and head it off.
When your battery runs out of power.
Oh.
What do you do then, Dan?
Well, they recharge it when they get to the destination.
But what if? You mean get out of here? Get out of town? I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go with
that. Well,
that.
you were saying all the trucks would stop running.
Oh.
What about all those?
They probably aren't electric.
Yeah.
Any of the delivery trucks, don't you think?
I don't know. We don't know. They could put.
Y'all, he's just trying to argue with me.
No. We're discussing here. They could put like, you know, like what some people do. Like some single women have the big dog in their front seat, the fake dog.
Okay.
Well, they could be doing that in the trucks, in these trucks. They could put a mannequin, like a driver, like pretending that there's really a driver in the seat.
Y'all, this man something is wrong with him. There's something so wrong with you.
Well, I'm just assuming, you know, just the possibilities of everything.
And the impossibility of what you're saying is coming out of your mouth.
Some people would say that would be reality, Dan.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Okay.
Anywho, I think we're bracing for.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the entire state of Arkansas is under a severe whatever watch. And there has been so many models coming in, and this is, you know, I'm not educated in this, but I read whatever on the weather. And there are so many predicting the same thing.
Yeah.
and it looks
So
very
it looks like we're going to
ominous.
get between 4 and 12 inches. Is that what you're saying?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And then today I saw one that said 12 to 18. Well, I don't know, people. Can't tell you. But
tell.
I am going to tell you. Warming station right down our street right
Okay.
here on Radio Avenue. Ethos Ministries is, they will have a warming station. It's, I think 1101 is the address, but it's right here on
Okay.
Radio Avenue in town. And if you know someone or if you come across someone that you suspect may be homeless
Right.
or cold and need a place overnight to stay or a food and such, please direct them to that. Because they don't have internet, I
Yeah,
mean,
they
they're
don't.
living on
Yeah.
living on a prayer, so
Yeah.
to speak. So
Okay.
direct them to
Sure.
a warming station or
Yeah.
something.
All right.
There's my,
Well,
I don't know what it is.
Since we've been talking about the weather, you want to go over what weather forecast we have? Now, I don't know.
We do the National Weather Service, right?
Yeah. And they don't, and you were telling me
They don't do like snowfall predictions
Okay.
as far as amounts.
All right.
So you just got to get out there with a yardstick later and go, well, okay, this was what we got, right?
Let's, we should find out, though, what the
What?
snow amounts are. We should look, I
Well,
guess.
I guess I've looked at, stuff on internet. It's pretty much whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like different weather models for Arkansas. Do you want me to go ahead?
Go ahead.
Mostly sunny today, though, with a high of 48. So breathe in before all heck breaks loose.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of 24. Friday, mostly cloudy with a high of only 32. Wind gust up to 25 miles per hour. Friday night, the bottom drops out. Snow mainly after midnight, low around 10. Chance of precipitation is at 90%. And it says wind chill values as low as -3 with wind gust up to 25 mile per hour. That's
Yeah.
going to be cold. It's going to be cold.
Now, do you let your outside animals in during this bad weather
Well,
like
I don't
that,
really
or-
have any. My sheep don't.
Yeah, well, they've got.
And I
they've
have
got
an
wool.
outside kitty who just actually got spayed, but she's doing well, and she
Okay.
holds up somewhere. She's not experienced snow. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
But she'll hide in the wood pile. She hides all over the place. I
Yeah.
don't know where she goes,
Well,
but
we-
every morning when we go put
Yeah.
wood in the fire,
She got a place.
she comes right.
She got a place.
She's happy. She's
Yeah.
good, and she's doing really well.
Any
So
place
great.
that you can get them where there's no wind,
Right.
where they're out totally in the elements is the best idea.
And I think I'm going to have 3 dogs that are not mine this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm trying to figure out where in my house, how can I separate them somewhat, because I don't want them all in there with my grandson.
Oh my
you know?
gosh, yeah.
Anyway,
You'll have a house
they
full.
won't be outside. I will have a house full.
Okay.
And then let's go on to Saturday. Snow is 100% chance of that. High near 17, 20 mile per hour wind gusts. Saturday night, snow with a low of 8. The chance for precipitation is at 90%.
And then on Sunday, the chance of precipitation continues at only 30%, but it could still, spit a little bit.
Spit.
Mostly cloudy with a high of only 16 degrees, with some gust up to 15 miles an hour.
What?
Miles an hour.
That's good. That was easy for you to say.
Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around -7.
Ooh,
That's not-
That's
that's-
bone
Yeah,
chilling.
that's without a wind chill, so it's going to be cold.
Oh.
But the wind will be calm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, not good. Monday, sunny with a high of only 28 degrees, calm winds becoming west around 5 miles per hour. So all the wind and stuff is this front that's going to be moving through.
Yeah.
But then by Sunday night, the wind is going to be calm. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 11. Tuesday, high 42. Wednesday, high 40 with an overnight low around 20 degrees.
So don't expect any melting
Yeah.
if we get this however many inches of snow till at least Tuesday, because Monday is only a high of 28.
Yeah. And if it's snow-packed and the roads are bad condition or whatever, we may not show up.
Yeah.
It's going to be
They'll
a
put
little
music
difficult
on,
for us to
but-
get in. So
But both of us live in a rural area.
we
and-
do. I live in a cave down by the river.
You live in a cave. Never mind.
Used to be in a trailer, but upgraded. Since you go to the Ozarks, you find a cave.
Is it warm? It's 58 degrees.
It's always 58 degrees.
Always
now.
58
always.
degrees.
It's nice. You have to
Balmy.
You have to find a spot with all the other animals that are in the same.
Do they all kind of congregate
Yeah,
in the
they're all
cave
cool.
with you?
Yeah.
Do they keep you warm, or they try
Well,
to eat you?
yeah, if you're you got a bear skin in there, yeah, you're
You just
next
go
to-
and snuggle up with that
snuggle,
hibernating bear?
snuggle up.
You're so full of poop.
All right, let's move on to our topic to ponder.
Get up, get moving, get those thinking caps on. It's time to ponder this topic.
Now, this is a picture of me back when I was 8 years old, and
You look happy.
I hated spinach.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Topic to ponder question for today is: what food did you first hate, but now love as an adult? I hate spinach today. Now I'll eat it.
Really?
I won't eat it by itself. It has to be with something,
Okay.
like with
Not even sauteed like you.
well,
want.
with bacon or something like that. I would probably eat it. And
You like it in dishes and
it's
such.
got to be with something. I just don't like the.
Is it the texture, the
it's-
flavor?
I don't know. It's just a big glob of, I don't know, chewed up grass or something.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe you overcook your spinach.
I don't know how you cook spinach. I just
well, that's
I don't
probably-
ever cook it, so
Oh, right.
it would have to be served to me. But there was something with bacon in it, and I like that.
Well, bacon's bacon.
I know, but you have to push the spinach out of the way to get to the good stuff.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, what do you think?
I said
What-
yogurt and cottage cheese because I wouldn't touch it. It was disgusting to me. It's the texture, all of that. And when I started trying to eat more healthy,
Yeah,
listen, there's lots of protein in cottage cheese.
Yeah.
So I started putting a little cracker with it, something to give it a little different. And I'm not going to say I love it because I don't love it.
right.
And yogurt as well, but I will tolerate them.
Yeah. Another food was okra.
Oh, slimy okra.
Slimy, yeah, it was
My
slimy.
grandma used to make slimy okra.
But I learned to love it, if it was deep fried and had a coating over it.
You don't like it like in your green beans? That's how we used to make it.
I don't know.
It's slimy.
They always cut them in little pieces. I like it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I had it in green beans.
Suck on a big piece of slimy okra.
Do we get any responses or no?
Oh, we got several. 7. Let's see. There's mine. Kelly said cottage cheese. Aaron Anderson said tomatoes. Hillary said cottage cheese and boiled eggs.
Boiled eggs. Oh,
Okay. Leslie King said onions. Liz Torgerson said jalapenos. And Josh Hickman said Brussels sprouts and roast.
Okay.
Now,
Roast.
I think I've always liked Brussels sprouts, but
Yeah. I didn't know what a Brussels sprout. My mom never bought them, so I wasn't really exposed to Brussels sprouts
Same with-
until.
spinach, maybe.
No, she had spinach.
Oh.
I really wanted to eat spinach when I was younger because I watched Popeye.
You wanted to be like Popeye.
I wanted to be like Popeye.
I can tell you didn't.
And I think it was a ploy to get kids to eat spinach.
Well, we can all tell that you didn't eat it.
I
Dan.
didn't. What you talking about, Willis? Okay,
Oh, boy, howdy.
go to our Facebook page. It's up. It's there. What food did you first hate but now love as an adult?
We want more. I want to know more people's food hates from
Yeah.
beyond.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Dan.
We're doomed to repeat ourselves, so let's find out what happened today in history.
To raise the dignity of woman and give her freedom of choice in this area is an extraordinary event. And I think that January 22nd, 1973 would be an historic day.
53 years ago, in the case of Roe versus Wade, the Supreme Court ruled that women in America have a legal right to an abortion. One person who hailed the decision was Dr. Alan Guttmacher, a leading abortion provider in New York. On Friday, June 24th, in 2022, the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade.
And you know,
That was huge.
yeah, and I don't think that there has ever been a conclusion with this with everybody.
Oh, I don't
You've
think
got
so either.
you either hate it or you don't.
Right. Either way. Even
either way,
when they
yeah.
had Roe versus Wade, there was still,
Yeah.
controversy.
I think that the judgment of the court will do a great deal to tear down the respect previously accorded human life in our culture.
And this was on the same case, and this was Monsignor James McHugh. He was horrified at the decision.
The 36th President of the United States died this afternoon in an ambulance plane on the way to San Antonio, where he was taken after being stricken at his ranch, the LBJ Ranch in Johnson City, Texas.
53 years ago, 4 years and 2 days after leaving office, former President Lyndon Johnson died at the age of 64. Holy cow, that's my age. Here, that was Walter Cronkite reporting the news. Johnson died just one day before President Nixon announced a negotiated settlement to the Vietnam War, which Johnson had escalated while in office.
Yeah. Yeah, that Vietnam War had been going on a long time.
How many years did it go?
Well, I think the French initially, I don't know if they started it, but I think the French owned some territory in Vietnam, and there was some, whatever. But that was back in the late 60s, I think, yeah.
This will hurt someone. Don't do that.
Oh, my gosh. This was back in 1987, 39 years ago. Pennsylvania State Treasurer R. Bud Dwyer called a news conference to proclaim his innocence after he was convicted of defrauding the state. When he finished, he pulled a gun from the paper bag and killed himself.
Wow.
The Department of Justice has just accepted a plea of guilty for life in prison without the possibility of parole from Theodore Kaczynski. The Unabomber's career is over.
28 years ago, Theodore Kaczynski pleaded guilty in Sacramento in being the Unabomber responsible for 3 deaths and 29 injuries in return for a sentence of life in prison without parole. Federal prosecutor Robert Clary spoke that next day.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? You complete me.
This is back in 2008, 18 years ago. Actor Heath Ledger was found dead from an accidental prescription overdose. He was 28 years old. After his death, Ledger received numerous awards for his portrayal of the Joker in The Dark Knight.
The mass shooting took place inside a ballroom dance club a little before 10:30.
All I can tell you is that it was a firearm that was used.
Monterey Park is a community of nearly 62,000. Almost 2/3 of its population is Asian. The Lunar New Year celebration is a big attraction here. Witnesses said they initially thought the shots were fireworks.
I did hear some sounds going off, and I was like, fireworks? It's very surprising, shocking to hear that something like this went on in not only a small city, but my city.
3 years ago, a 72-year-old gunman killed 10 people at a Southern California ballroom dance studio amid Lunar New Year celebrations. Then tried but failed to target a second dance hall before killing himself as police approached him. So that was CBS News correspondent Chris Van Cleve.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people.
Yes.
Yeah, what a voice.
Steve Perry.
Birthday cut. Steve Perry, best known for his lead singing ability for the group Journey, was born on this day in 1949. He's 77 today.
Wow.
This is Don't Stop Believing. And they've tried to get him to come back. Well, he had back problems, I think. There's a reason why he couldn't. Yeah. Anyway. It'd be great to see some of these old bands get back together again.
Wouldn't it, though? For like a last hurrah.
Yeah, one summer would be great for me.
No, I can't. Oh, it's over.
Actress Diane Lane was born on this day in 1965. She is 61. Her credits include a married woman having an affair in Unfaithful.
What a movie. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Mm.
Bad? Crazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good movie, though.
You recommend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Up after the break, who do we have, Dan?
We have Sonya Bruce and Grayson Gray from Shelby's and Sisters of Harrison.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, what's our topic? Do you know? Just talking about
we're
the
talking,
downtown business.
well, we are
and-
featuring downtown businesses, but I think they also have an event coming up
Ooh.
that they're going to tell us about.
Okay. All right. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Sonya and Grayson.
Okay.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Around the Table. We've kind of made a concerted effort to focus on local business. A lot of stuff going on down on the square, and we have put out an olive branch to all the businesses downtown to
We're in
see
that
if they would.
process.
Yeah, we're in the process. And Sonya Bruce is here with her daughter Grayson. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Proud owners of Shelby's and Sisters of Harrison.
Not one, but two
but
businesses.
two businesses.
We support local.
Yes, you do very much.
Well,
And
you
they
have
encourage
to.
us to support
Yes, we
local
do.
as well.
Mm.
You know, I don't go in Sisters as much. I don't order flowers for anybody.
Well, the
Sorry,
flower
but
flower business has really changed
But it-
over the years,
yes.
has it not? Yeah.
And it's so much more at Sisters. And Shelby's is a great place to go and buy all kinds of unique gifts.
Oh, thank
I mean,
you.
y'all have stuff from cookware to figurines to purse. There's just a wide variety. You have apparel too, and especially Sisters has a lot of apparel. I know, but
We do.
we
And I noticed you just got a cookbook.
Yeah.
We did. He was here the other day,
Yes.
wasn't he?
Yeah,
So
he
he was
was.
going to
Yes.
have that. So, yeah, and it's been very popular so far.
Good.
He said he was going to, he knew we would sell out in a day. So, y'all make it come true. That's what
Okay.
I can say
Oh,
is
yeah.
y'all make
Promote,
it come true.
promote.
Promote. But, and it's really cool. But, yeah, both stores have a lot of different things. Sisters, obviously, our foremost goal is to serve the community with flowers, whether it's
Right.
every day, your wedding, your funeral, you know, just because that has what Sisters has always been, and it's
Right.
been in
And
town
it's-
for 57 years.
right.
That's
So-
been the perfect gift for a guy to know what to
Absolutely.
Oh,
what to
yeah.
give his
Yeah.
wife.
Exactly.
Because they don't know. We don't know.
Right.
And the first thing we think of is flowers.
And I mean, I think previous to us, they had other things, but we've really honed in on clothes and gift items as well. That's Grayson's wheelhouse is clothes. It always has been. That was her college degree. I mean, so it just all made sense. And then Sisters has always, Shelby's has always been known for the gifts.
You bet.
I mean, whether it's a bridal registry or a baby
Right.
registry, or just an everyday, you need to get your wife something or you need to get your husband something. And we try to do, like you said, just a wide variety of things.
Right.
So, and I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but we have so much fun at market seeing all the fun stuff.
Oh, I
and
bet.
Oh, I
getting
bet
to
you do.
choose. So,
Mhm.
you know, it's a lot of fun.
Right. Well, I know Valentine's Day is just right around the corner,
It is.
and you were telling me a little bit about a special event that you're going to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you tell our viewers about that.
We're actually doing two. So do
Okay.
you want to do one?
Yeah, I can do the first one. We'll do the morning one since
Okay.
it's the
We'll do it
first.
chronologically.
Yeah, so our first one is going to be held at Sisters, and it's our men's morning. That's what we're calling it. So,
Okay.
an opportunity for men to come in and shop for their wife, their girlfriend, someone special in their life, their mom,
daughter.
daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be held at Sisters at 7 to 8. So, trying to make it a quick little run in right before work. And I'm trying to think of what else.
We're going to have coffee
Yeah.
and muffins and
We've got to feed the men.
we do have to
Exactly.
feed them in.
Exactly.
We believe in food, period.
Yeah, we do.
And then there's also going to be the giveaway.
Yes, so we're going to do a giveaway. We were trying to think of something that would encourage the men to come in, and so we thought, what better than to give away 2 tickets to the Razorback basketball game.
Oh, boy.
That's happening on February 14th. So kind of like a date night. They can enter in to win if they purchase flowers early, which helps us a lot because then we know how to plan for the week that's going to be
Sure.
crazy. And
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we thought that would be fun. So you can win a date night with your
Sure.
significant other. So yeah.
And what date is
Yeah,
that?
what date is that?
Oh yes, that is February
5th.
Thank you.
So you'll be able to go ahead and get those flowers ordered and
Exactly.
whatever and get
Okay.
your bid in.
Yes,
Exactly.
So to
exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
And try to win some tickets while you're at it.
Well, and like Grayson said, that helps because, like, I'm not calling anybody out with this, but like sometimes guys, my husband, remember at 4:45 on Valentine's
Oh, absolutely,
Day,
yeah.
and so they run in, and he may know that I love pink roses, but we're sold out
You're
of
out.
pink roses,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
so
okay,
not that we don't still have lots of offerings, but we don't have what he wants to get for me. So this gives everybody the opportunity to come in and say, my wife only likes sunflowers. Well, then we know we need more sunflowers.
And you've got plenty of time to get that.
To stock it up.
Right.
So it's a win-win situation.
Right.
So, and then I guess we can move on, if you're good with the second event, is at Shelby's, and we're calling it the Pretty in Pink Soiree. I can never get that. It's a Galentine's night, but it's Pretty in Pink Soiree. It starts at 3 and it goes until 6. Once again, we're going to feed you. We're having a sisters pop-up, so then the ladies can order their flowers for maybe their daughter, maybe their husband, maybe their mom, whoever they want to do something for, and they can shop for gifts. We're also going to have, like I said, have sisters pop up. One of our most popular brands is E. Newton, so we're bringing all of our E. Newton bracelets over to Shelby so people can shop that. We are going to do on-site embroidery and monogramming, so if you choose a bag or a gift or something like that, we'll put your name or your initials or whatever on it while you're waiting, while you're shopping. And then the last piece of the puzzle, I don't know if y'all are aware, but needlepoint is huge.
I have seen that blow up on social media.
And so we're both into it really big, and so we're going to have a little needlepoint night. We've got kits, and we have limited number, but we're going to teach a little needlepoint class from 5 to 6. Totally voluntary.
Wow.
It does come at a cost, and I don't remember what that cost is.
I don't remember either.
But it does come at a cost. Just
well,
really,
you've got supplies.
It's because of the supplies.
Right.
It's not
okay.
It's buying your kit. It's not for our expertise, I assure you. It's just to get your kit. And then we'll teach you the basic steps of needlepoint, and then kind of see, how you feel about it. It's a low commitment.
I'm thinking if I liked cross stitch, I would probably enjoy needlepoint if I can see it.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, I have a headlamp. I have got all the things.
Magnifying glass.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So
what a fun hobby.
When is that?
That is February 5th, too. Grayson and I are going to be going from 7 in the morning until 6 o'clock that night.
Oh, my gosh.
But
wow.
That's okay. That's awesome.
I want to know more about your clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested in that.
You want to buy some for you?
Yeah. What size would I be?
I don't know.
Probably a medium.
Yeah.
We have quite a bit of a nice selection of clothing for women of all ages. We kind of fit when we go to market. Everybody's always asking, "What's your demographic?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I feel like we're really broad range because we start at, I would say, a high schooler and can kind of go up.
Okay.
I mean, we have women who are in there that are in their 80s even. I mean, it just depends.
Well, some places specialize in plus sizes or the younger group. So you've kind of done the whole array of spectrum of people.
And trying to keep it classic too. I think that's what gives us that broader range of like something that a 16-year-old can wear and feel good in and confident, and also an 80-year-old woman would come in and be like, yeah, I can still wear that, and it's not immodest or they feel comfortable. And
you can see all kinds of clothing options like on box store, that whole thing. And this is more quality clothing from what I understand. And like it's not going to fall apart on you in 6 months. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, literally.
But that's what we try for too. I mean, like we're aware, like if we've bought a brand that suddenly we see people bringing it back because something is
wrong,
wrong or whatever, we don't buy that brand again. That's just, one of those things. And we also know which manufacturers stand behind their products. We can say, oh, well, Ann brought this shirt back that she bought with a hole in it, and she bought it 2 days ago.
I took it right off Sonia's back.
That has actually happened before.
Oh, boy.
I mean, seriously, I've had a sweater on in the store wearing it just for promotion, essentially, and somebody goes, I really want that. And I'm like,
okay, here it is.
You can have it. So there you go. But, I think the clothes are a lot of fun. I think the gifts are a lot of fun. I think we both find a lot of satisfaction, passion in helping people. And so, whether it's
like a mission, trying to find the best outfit or gift for someone. We're both very like big on gift giving in general. So when we feel like we can help someone find that, it's really.
And you're going to get the 20 questions thing. So what's her favorite color? What's
Mm-hmm.
her,
right.
Or his, what, because we do have some men's gifts as well.
Okay.
And a little bit of men's clothing, not a huge amount, but, we try to cover everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and if someone wants, like, I'm terrible because I don't know how to put stuff together. That's my major deal, so I just don't do it. But you're good at helping people work through putting outfits together and things that work together. And I guess you can describe, say, I don't like the big boxy stuff, but, and you can help gear them to the appropriate clothing, for instance. And then you have hobo bags,
We
right?
do have hobo bags.
Because I was surprised when I found that out.
Yeah. Well, now those are at Shelby's. We have we carry Hobo and Consuela, and currently they're on sale for 30% off.
You need to check that out.
Yeah, you do. I mean, if you're needing a gift, this is the perfect time. This is the most they're ever going to be on sale because we just don't do that.
Exactly.
Absolutely. But we've just been to market and we ordered a lot, so we need to move through some things.
Okay.
So that's the whole reason for the sale, because frankly at Christmas and really throughout the year, people just buy them on the regular.
Sure,
So.
And you have some local things. I'm thinking of things that I have shopped for in there. Like, I am addicted to the mulling spice.
Oh, for sure.
That's my thing. And then you have some even somewhat locally made, what's that called? Pepper jelly.
Yeah.
Pepper jelly.
Yeah. That type of thing. And barbecues.
Liz and
There's some
that
things
came
like that.
from
Yeah.
There. We buy as much Arkansas-made products, whether it's Harrison specific. I mean, obviously we have Cavender's, but Arkansas, that's a huge thing for us. We have toffee that's Arkansas, pecans that are Arkansas. You may need to step in. Apparently, I can't speak any longer.
Peanut brittle, pecan brittle that's made in Arkansas.
Okay. I love that you feature some of the more local type things as well.
That's just like you're supporting us being
Sure,
here.
yeah.
We want to support those other Arkansas businesses.
Right.
I mean, all small business specifically. And we're always of the opinion, even if you don't shop with us, if you would shop locally, we would love that. I mean, we do. We
have lots of cool stores here.
We do.
We really do, yeah.
Yeah. And then, I'm going to get on a soapbox.
Get on it.
For a moment. I was just thinking about something as we were talking, because I was talking about supporting local. And I want to encourage you when you're ordering your Valentine flowers. Obviously, we would love for you to order from us.
Sure.
But whatever you do, if you would order locally, call your local florist and talk to them instead of calling 1-800-Flowers, Teleflora, any of those places, because what those people are order gatherers. And you're calling and you're ordering a $150 bouquet. By the time they get it down to the local florist, because that's actually who fills it.
Yeah.
They've taken so many fees and so many things off the top of it. You may actually only get an $85 bouquet for your money.
Good to know.
But when you call your local florist, then you're going to get the full value of what you've done. So, like I said, we always want you to call sisters. We think we're awesome. However, if it's not us, we have other options here in town, and we hope that you would call them instead.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
And if you follow them on social media, you'll find that they do a live periodically, but specifically on Sunday, you do a live, and it features some of the things that they're going, are I guess relevant right then. Like I saw this sweater on one of the lives, and just things like that you can just watch for a brief amount of time and go, and then get your booty in there. And
Grayson's very diligent about we keep it under 3 minutes.
And that's smart. Yeah.
She's very, we got to talk faster. We got to cut this out, and we do.
And
it
if you
on
want to
Sunday
follow
afternoons.
her on TikTok, that's quite humorous.
Oh gosh! Well, there you go.
Well,
Grayson's on TikTok.
Both of y'all.
Well, if you do anything on Facebook, they give you the analytics, and they say that people will not watch over 3 or 4 minutes.
Right.
So you got to get your message in real quick.
You do. Yeah. And we're chatty people. Once we get behind the camera, we're like, well, everybody needs to know every detail of this.
Right.
It's important. And it's like,
well, let's go over the events again. On February the 5th.
Lots.
We're going to start at Sisters for our men's morning. That's where you can pre-order your Valentine's Day flowers and be entered in to win date night at the Razorback basketball game on February 14th.
Okay.
The revenge game against Auburn.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, so it'll be
okay.
really good. And that's from 7 to 8 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
same day, February 5th, at Shelby's, from 3 to 6, we're having the Pretty in Pink soiree. So food, pop-ups from sisters to include flowers, E. Newton bracelets, and a live embroidery event. And from 5 to 6, we will have a needlepoint class. So you need to sign up for that in advance, and we're working on how to do that, but you can obviously call the store and sign up for it.
Okay.
And I don't think I said this before, we're having that same incentive. We're having 2 tickets to the Razorback basketball game for February 14th if you order flowers that night.
Okay.
So what a great gift if you come in and you can present someone with those 2 tickets. So
Absolutely.
And I looked at the website. I think it was on the website that you had some flower ideas, bouquet ideas.
Yes.
So you might check that out as well.
Yeah.
You may see something there where you're like, oh, that's exactly what I want.
SistersHarrison.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Shelby's has a website as well.
They do, but I'm going to stumble over it. But if you go to SistersHarrison.com, there is a toggle at the top, and you can click on Shelby's and go straight from there.
Okay.
There's
I think it's Shelby's-myshopify.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go check that out.
Yeah, we got
for
it covered.
sure.
Yeah. Sonya Bruce from Shelby's and Grayson Gray from Sisters right there in Harrison.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming by.
Thank you so
A lot
much
of great
for being
ideas.
here.
Thank you. You may have saved me for Valentine's Day.
we'll be looking for you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Around the Table with Dan and Ann.
And Ann. You see how I'm put and Ann.
Hey, you know, you have representatives going to the state capitol, and they get up there and they pass these bills.
That they don't know what's in them?
No, they know what's in them. But
Okay.
there's several bills that are still on the Arkansas. And they're some ridiculous bills, and I've got a list of some of those.
And you think about before you go through this list, you think about the fact that people, why would this still be on there?
Yeah.
Obviously, they don't read it.
Well, they
all,
don't ever take them off.
or take them.
They put them on there. It's like spitting on the sidewalk. That's still a law in some areas.
You can't spit on the sidewalk.
But who's gonna enforce that? You got to
Most people probably don't even-
police or something?
Right, exactly.
Standing around waiting for somebody to spit.
You spit.
Yeah. Arrest you.
Well,
Spread
go ahead.
eagle.
No,
In Arkansas, there are still some strange laws that are still on the books, and one of those is alligators are not allowed to live in your bathtub.
Well, I say thank God for that.
It's against the law.
That seems like a weird law to
Well,
have an effect. I mean, I understand the rationale, but
Yeah. When I was younger, you could buy things in a comic book. You could buy seahorses, and they would send you these. I don't know how it would work if they were alive or not, but they would sell these little alligators. They were baby alligators,
Mhm.
and people would save them.
they're not real.
And
though.
these were real. Somehow that they were real. I don't know how they got them there, but they would grow, and they grow into full alligators. And I think maybe this was part of that law.
When
Anyway,
the heck was that? Wow.
that's back in the 50s and 60s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is illegal to kill wild animals in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Anything that's in the city limits, you can't kill anything that's wild, like a squirrel, a rabbit, a fox, anything that's wild you cannot kill. It's against the law. Now, I don't know if anybody enforces that today, but these are all old laws that are still
Still
on
on
the
the
books.
books,
Yeah. Men and women will not flirt with each other on the streets of Little Rock. It could lead to up to 30 days in jail.
I can guarantee that one's not enforced.
Well, yeah.
But yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And it's also illegal for the Arkansas River to rise above the Main Street Bridge in Little Rock. It's against the law. Now, who's going to enforce
Who
that?
are enforcing these? Yeah.
Yeah, and who do you take up the charge with? God?
Yeah, I don't know,
Or
man.
Mr. Weatherman? Or
It's not like it's
Mother
anybody's
Nature?
fault
Yeah,
except
right.
Mother Nature.
You cannot walk your cow on Main Street in Little Rock after 1 p.m. on Sunday.
That tells you how old that sucker is.
Yeah. I think it's at some time, some of these small towns, they had cattle drives, and they would run the cattle to the slaughterhouse through town.
Through town.
And I think that maybe
In the
that's
Wild West.
in the Wild West, yeah.
Yeah.
It is illegal to pronounce Arkansas wrong.
So no Arkansas.
It must be pronounced Arkansas, not Arkansas.
Okay, yeah.
And don't forget. This law came about when the state was young, and there were Arkansas U.S. senators who couldn't agree on the punctuation. Eventually, in 1881, the Arkansas General Assembly picked one pronunciation, and the other pronunciation was outlawed. Cannot say it.
Wow.
I don't know what the crime would be or the punishment
Yeah,
would be.
what's the punishment?
Arkansas teachers can't receive a raise if they bob their hair. Bobbing is cutting, right?
Well, it's a certain type of cut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you couldn't have the bobby look.
Well, and it says the roaring 20s were also considered sinful for a woman to cut her hair, just despicable in the 20s. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's illegal for a man to beat his wife more than once a month.
That's bizarre.
Which
Well, once a month is okay.
Which leads to the fact that men did beat their wives
Yeah.
too much. more
Yeah.
than 30 days at a time.
Yeah.
And they wanted to outlaw that. So if you're going to beat your wife,
Once
just
a month
once
is
a month,
plenty.
and make a record of it. Put it on the calendar. I beat my wife on the 30th, so I can't touch her until the 29th or 31st or whatever.
Okay.
In Beebe, Arkansas, a donkey cannot sleep in a bathtub after 7.
Whose bathtub are donkeys sleeping in
Oh,
anyway?
no, it must have been a rampant thing. There must have been thousands of
If
donkeys.
they had to make a law about it, you think it's more than once.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then the last one is dogs are not allowed to bark after 6 p.m. in Fayetteville.
I'm pretty sure that's not in existence anymore either.
Anyway.
But those are interesting, crazy.
Just
actually.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
Well, and you think about it though, I guess they were relevant back in some time.
Well, yes. People back in those days probably got up at the crack of dawn
Sure.
to go to work.
Sure.
And they probably went to bed when the sun went down.
Probably.
Which
Didn't want
would
any
be-
dogs barking.
Didn't want bark.
Because it is disruptive.
It is disruptive.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to take another break.
We do.
Okay.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Around the Table, streaming live on Facebook and Hometown TV, channel 26.1.
And welcome back to Around the Table. We've got just a few minutes remaining in the show, and probably just enough time to talk about a couple late-breaking news items.
Well,
what do you think?
one of those would be, I found this kind of interesting. All this talk about Greenland has resulted in a couple of unexpected trends, like how a lot of people have been looking into buying vacation homes in Greenland for some reason. Google searches are up to 10,000% since the first week of January, and Realtor.com says headlines about buying Greenland have accidentally spiked real estate interest in that area. Greenland, and then it says Arkansas. What? For what it's worth, Greenland, the country, really isn't for sale. You can buy a home there, but only Danish citizens are allowed to own land. Okay, that story had me hook, line,
Oh, you're
and
supposed to read
sing.
this story beforehand.
I didn't read the last
Greenland,
line.
Arkansas. Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Vacation
I
homes.
probably wouldn't have done it.
Would you consider maybe going to Greenland as one of your vacation spots?
Probably not, no.
It's kind of icy over there.
Yeah, I'm not into the cold.
You'd really like to love the cold if you went to Greenland. There's a lot of property. I mean, there's a lot of
But you can't own it.
expanse.
It says, unless you're a Danish citizen.
Unless United States buys it.
Right. And then it's a game changer.
Yeah.
I listened to some commentary about that. And you know, people don't like Trump, aren't going to like anything I think that he's doing. But it made sense as to why and the advantage. But it this guy explained, how it benefits the United States.
Well,
and it was just interesting.
The reason that I think Trump is wanting to do it is because of technology. See, there's several presidents that offered to buy it.
He's not the only one.
He's not the only one.
Right.
And I think the reason is more of a technological thing. They can send cruise missiles longer, more accurate, and those kind of things.
And they don't have as far to travel.
And Greenland is a piece of property that all these missiles are going to be going over.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put in a protective, what do you call it, a golden dome, or whatever kind of dome, it's kind of a security measure, then it would protect. Any way to protect the American people is a good thing in my book.
I truly believe, whether you hate him or like him, I truly believe he has America on his radar.
Right.
In bettering that. So today is Answer Your Cat's Questions Day. I'll go home and ask her what she needs to know.
Oh, my gosh.
National Library Shelfie Day.
Okay.
Shelf it.
Okay.
Not selfie. Shelf it. Yeah. National Polka Dot Day.
Okay.
Neither one of us wore polka dots. Blonde Brownie Day. Yum. National Clashing Clothes Day. Are we done?
Are we done?
Okay.
Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.